Hey guys, welcome into episode 1 of this season's LaLiga Zone. My name is Kevin Egan, and each week my amazing co-host and I will be bringing you the very latest highlights, news and fun from the Spanish Primera. Seriously, get on board every week. We'll keep you up to date during what promises to be an epic and ridiculously unpredictable season. So who is this co-host, you say? It's this legend.
What is going on, guys? It's Aaron West, and I am beyond excited to be co-hosting LaLiga Zone this year with Kevin Egan. We're gonna have a little fun to kick this one off this year and have a 7-a-side U23 draft, something uniquely American. Let's get right to it.
Oh, what an idea. Love it, Aaron. There's so many stupidly good players in this age group in La Liga. So let's just say age before beauty, yeah? I'll kick it off. And my number 1 in our draft is from Villarreal. Samu Chukwueze, the Nigerian winger, is absolutely sensational. He's got talent, he's got speed, he's got skill, and in a 7-a-side game, I think he'd be the best pick. He's my number 1, Aaron. Who you got?
Okay, so Kev is going with Samuel Chukwueze for his first pick, and I am going to go with Real Sociedad's Alexander Isak. I really like this kid. He's so silky, good with both feet, a really good finisher, holds the ball up well, and he's got that special something that just makes me feel like he's going to break through this year. So that's going to be my first pick.
Isak, interesting, good pick. So already we're avoiding Barcelona and Real Madrid, but I'm going to change that up right now. And my second pick goes to Los Blancos. I'm picking Martin Odegaard to pull the strings in midfield. Had a brilliant season alongside your boy Isak last year at La Real. Now he's back at the Bernabeu. I'm thinking he's going to do good things.
Of course, Kev's going to go with the obvious choice and pick Martin Odegaard. You know what? I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go with Ansu Fati. This pick doesn't really need any explanation. The kid is just, he's got it. He has that it factor, the technique, the explosive pace, the ability on the ball, he has that it factor.
Love that pick, bud. I'm going to go with Barcelona here. I'm going to pick Frankie de Jong in midfield. I want ball players in my 7-a-side team, Aaron. Frankie's with me.
Another obvious pick for Kev with Frankie de Jong. I'll do the same. Fede Valverde from Real Madrid. He runs the game. Even for such a young player, he has so much composure. His technical ability is off the charts, and I really think this could be the year that we really see him step up for Real Madrid.
Alright, I'm going to stay in Madrid, Aaron, only this time I'm jumping across to the Wanda Metropolitano. I'm going for the Portuguese genius himself, João Felix. Come and join my team, bud. I know it's kind of an obvious pick, but he's someone who underwhelmed a little bit last year after he broke out in the ICC game against Real Madrid when Atletico Madrid scored 7 goals. João Felix didn't perform all season long like we thought he would, but I think he's primed for a big one this year.
João Felix is another heavy hitter, but I am going to go with Takefusa Kubo. The kid has lightning pace. I love how direct he is, and I really like his ability on the ball. I think this could be a really fun year for Villarreal alongside Samuel Chukwueze. Those two are going to be so much fun to watch.
Oh, Kubo, what a pick. Absolutely love that one. I am going to go back to Barcelona, Aaron. Riqui Puig. All over it. You're with me, buddy.
Riqui Puig is a great choice, Kev. I kind of like that one. But I need a defender. Someone has to stay back. Someone's got to defend. So I am going to go with Emerson from Real Betis. They're going to defend, but he's Brazilian, so obviously you know he has that fantastic technique going forward. I think he's a really exciting young player. I think he's going to have a big season for Betis. And like I said, I needed a defender, so I had to do that.
Emerson's a great shout. Quality player. I'm going to go for a defender. Finally, I'm going to the Europa League champion Sevilla. On loan from Real Madrid, Sergio Reguilón. I need something at the back here. There are some options, but Reguilón for me has propelled himself to be one of the best left backs in the game. He's going to be my man sitting deep.
All right, so Kev's finally picked a defender to show up his back line, and I am going to dip into Sevilla as well and pick Jules Koundé. He was fantastic last year with his athleticism, the way he read the game, and he's good on the ball as well. I think this year is going to be another good year for him, and I don't know if we'll see him at Sevilla for too much longer.
Aaron, we've got so many wingers, we've got a few defenders, we've got lots of ball players in midfield, but I need a striker. I need someone who's going to goal poach. I need someone who's going to just stay put and be that focal point up front. There's not that many guys on our list. We've got a lot of fancy wingers, but this guy is going to do it for me. Luka Jovic. I need you, bud. Come on, big time for me here.
Last, but certainly not least, it's another guy who's set for a little bit of redemption. Ousmane Dembele did not have the best of seasons last year, and this year could be the year where he breaks out and finally makes his name in a Barcelona shirt. Hopefully he can stay healthy, but if he can stay healthy, that ability that he has is undeniable. Left foot, right foot, running down either wing through the center. I think the kid has it all, and I just want him to stay healthy and have a breakout year.
Great pick with Dembele. Hopefully Ousmane Dembele can stay fit this season and light it up at the Camp Nou. Great stuff, Aaron. Look forward to working with you all season long. And folks, it's on you now. Who would win this seven-side clash? Is it Oesta or is it Egan? We need your pick. So here we go, another cracking season of La Liga in store, and here's some top games to mark your calendars. All eyes obviously on El Clasico. The first meeting between Barcelona and Real Madrid is at the Camp Nou, and it's just before Halloween in the final week of October. Now the return match is in the Spanish capital in the second week of April. The first Madrid derby of the season doesn't come until closer to Christmas. What a gift that'll be. December 13th at the Bernabeu. So lock that one in. El Gran Derby, the fierce meeting of Sevilla and Betis, will kick off the new year at the beginning of January at the Benito Villamarín, and will end 2020 with a belter. The Basque Derby between Athletic Club and Real Sociedad. Just some of the big derbies to keep an eye on. And don't forget, this weekend's Valencia Derby between Los Che and Levante. It's the 90th season of La Liga, and it's gearing up to be as fascinating as ever. Here's a look at what's on tap this weekend in round one. Here's the top three games for me this weekend, starting with the Valencia Derby from Mestalla. Valencia versus Levante. Make no mistake about it, Levante have their eyes firmly set on being the top team in Valencia for the very first time in their history. And it turns out they'll get a crack at their neighbours in week one. Now, Paco Lopez's team finished 12th last season and had an incredible win against Barcelona, followed by Real Madrid. They're a stable unit with a coach that's done wonders at the club. With Jose Campaña pulling the strings in midfield and Jose Luis Morales always dangerous, you can never write off Levante. The same just can't be said for Valencia right now, and it's been a really rough off-season for Los Che fans, seeing captain Dani Parejo and Francis Coquelin leave for rivals Villarreal on the cheap, Spain international Rodrigo to Leeds on the cheap, and then the club's brightest young talent Ferran Torres to Man City, yeah, you've guessed it, on the cheap. There's still plenty of talent at Mestalla though. Gaya, Kondogbia, Soler, Gadesh, Maxi Gomez. Even during a tough time, they should have enough to challenge the very best. A fascinating derby awaits, Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Next up is Villarreal against Huesca. Now, for years, Real Betis had the tag of being the must-see team in La Liga, but for me, that's now Villarreal. The Yellow Submarines have had the best off-season in Spain, with Dani Parejo, Francis Coquelin and Take Kubo all looking to start straight away for new manager Unai Emery. Now, Emery's got some big decisions to make here, with so many options for that front six. Only Barcelona and Real Madrid scored more than Villarreal last season, and I expect they'll go again, and they'll beat that in this campaign. I do wish though they still had Santi Cazorla. Their opponent this week is Huesca, who bounced right back up to La Liga after just one season in the Segunda. And their coach Michel, he's done a tremendous job getting the most out of youngsters like Rafa Mir, who's on loan from Wolves, and also Japan international Shinji Okazaki, the veteran. I really think they'll compete, but this weekend they face a long old 90 minutes at Villarreal. It's Sunday at 12:30 Eastern. Finally, Eibar hosting Celta Vigo at little old Iparua, a place I just can't wait to visit sometime. Now, Eibar, the little engine that could, continue to silence their doubters as well as charm the neutrals like myself. Jose Luis Mendilibar continues to impress, but he's now relying on guys that are just that bit older. Enrique, Inui, Pedro Leon, Kike Garcia, all in their 30s. And I think it'll be a rocky season for Eibar. And isn't it always turbulent for Celta Vigo, surviving again on the final day of the season thanks to results elsewhere last season. Celta fans, they just love a bit of mid-table mediocrity. They should, in theory, get excitement on the pitch though, especially further forward with Iago Aspas, Santi Mina and Nolito leading the line. And keep an eye on new boy Miguel Beza, who joins from Real Madrid after a $3 million deal. He had 9 goals for the Castilla last season. This clash kicks off from Basque Country at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it promises to be an end-to-end thriller. So be sure to catch all the action of La Liga on Fanatis. Visit www.fanatis.com. There's a seat waiting for you at the world's largest stadium when it's football time. Access Fanatis and enjoy the best soccer at the best price. La Liga predictions time, but first let me tell you that La Liga North America has partnered with PointsBet Sportsbook for the easiest and fastest way to bet on your favourite La Liga teams. Just download the PointsBet Sportsbook app today. Get up to $100 in free bets when you make your first deposit using the code La Liga. It's simple. PointsBet Sportsbook, official partner of La Liga in North America. They've kindly brought us this prediction segment, and remember, if you want to bet on La Liga, download the PointsBet Sportsbook app right now. So here we go. In the opening match of the season, I'm tipping Granada to topple Athletic Club, but maybe not as convincing as they did on the final day of last season. They'll prove last season's heroics were no fluke and take down the Kings of the Basque region 2-1. Eibar and Celta will both be absolutely desperate to start on a positive note. My bet is Celta cause a bit of an upset here, leaving Iparrua with a 2-1 win. New boys Cadiz are back in La Liga after a 14-year absence, and they were gifted a relatively kind opening day fixture at home against Osasuna, but a side who surprised many, finishing 10th last season in a campaign that had a memorable win against Messi and co at the Camp Nou. And I say Chimi Avila and Osasuna take this one 2-0. Valladolid and Real Sociedad is a ridiculously tough one to call, and I'll say it's going to be the highest scoring game. Valladolid have added attacking players like Fabian Oriana, Israeli striker Sean Weissman, who was a top scorer in Austria last season. But La Real also have so many weapons, and as Aaron West said, Alex Isak could be primed for a true breakout season. I'm going to say 3-2 Valladolid. Villarreal Huesca could get ugly, and I'm saying that for you, Huesca. I'm saying 3-0 to the Yellow Submarines. I say Levante kick off this season with incredible bragging rights against their rivals Valencia. Let's go with 2-1. Finally, I'm predicting Nabil Fekir and Real Betis storm into the Mendizorroza on Monday and leave with a win. Oh, let's be having you, Diego Lainez. Come on, 2-1 over Alaves. Folks, get up to $100 in free bets when you make your first deposit using the code La Liga on PointsBet, the official partner of La Liga North America. Make sure to use the code La Liga when you sign up to get that $100 in free bets for the easiest and fastest way to bet on your favorite La Liga teams. Just download PointsBet app right now.